I'm doing great. How are you? You saw Nick. How is he? What's up? What's up? Hey. Cleaning. I'm doing great. Everyone's doing good. Thank you for the follows. Love the new hair. Thank you. You are the MVP. I appreciate the love and support. Make sure to tap the screen. Special guest today. So stick around and find out. Oh, you might have seen him right there. The man, the myth, the legend.
Why is your phone screen so dark? Your skin looks so clear.
Thank you. Do you want to have a seat?
I can say hey.
Come over here.
Hey, chat. What's up, guys? Look who I got to spend my birthday with. Uncle Mason. My boy. Oh. We're just on some good vibes right now. Hopefully you guys are all having a good night.
Yeah.
Is this the...
What's up? Oh, let me get my saddle and go riding.
Yeehaw, let's go.
Let me get my saddle and go riding. That's what I say when I get the cowboy hat. Are you comfortable right there?
I don't have to be like way up over you like this. Is there a smaller chair?
No, this is great. Actually, this is perfect.
You're like 6'7" in real life.
No, I'm not.
6'2".
I'm 6'2", but it's not that tall. Yeah, we're here, and Nick,
Hi, can I go? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, grab his chair.
Thank you.
Move. Yes.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah. I'll go move this chair back there.
Yeah, for sure.
Which one, bro? Oh my goodness! Are you serious? Can you believe it, y'all? Can you believe it?
Can you believe Uncle Mason insured my safety for my birthday?
Oh my gosh, we're back, and Nick is safe. He is here. He's sober. Thank you for the tiny diny.
No mind-altering substances. Nothing.
Nothing. He is sober as a whistle.
Yep.
And we're talking about recovery tonight because he's got a game plan.
Working on a game plan. Yeah. Hopefully by us talking to you guys, we can meet some people in the recovery community locally, and I can find myself a safe situation to be my next step. Can't stay here at Uncle Mason's house.
Right. So,
you know what I mean?
I already called like a couple sober livings today. He wants to stay on track. That's the most important part.
It's to turn the music down just
turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Hey, I like that.
So we're not here to discuss anything going on with the facility. We're not here to discuss anything staff member wise. This man is helping me because we're friends and I'm in a tough situation. And all we're trying to do is get to the next thing, the next right decision. That's it. Don't want to crash and burn because of a choice that I made, right? But I can continue to make good choices at another facility. Or if somebody wanted to rent a room out to me or whatever the case may be, he was kind enough to open up his home extremely temporarily, guys. You have to understand how temporarily, like so temporary. Like I need to figure out what's going on by like tomorrow, but I'm very grateful that I didn't have anybody in the world to reach out to. And this was the person that made sure that I was okay. So, I just want that to be known. So you guys go ahead and follow his page, like show him some love.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, cause like a lot of people have a lot of really negative things to say about him. I don't have anything negative to say about him. This man put shoes on my feet, clothes on my back. He got me a social security card, a birth certificate, glasses. He got me a lot of things that I needed. And I have a much higher chance of success because I met this individual. Now, whatever happened, wherever it happened at, let's just leave it there and not bring it up as a topic of discussion. Let's focus on what the next plan, like the next move is. Okay. So let's be adults and let's be good, decent people, and just know that I love you and I respect you, bro. And there's nothing that anybody could ever say or do that will ever take that away from you.
I definitely think you should look at a sober living close to where we're at. We are we're friends. Yeah. We have connection, and the opposite of addiction is connection. And I'm here to support you, and I want to help you through your recovery, like I always was in Graceland. Unfortunately, I'm not at Graceland, and you left Graceland. So guess what? Recovery continues. It doesn't have to happen there. Right. It's going to happen right here. And
I think that there's a lot of really great things happening there. I'm not sure that I need that level of care. So maybe if I was able to find a situation that was still structured, but not quite as highly structured, so that way I could still build a life for myself, stack money for myself, take care of my platforms, show you guys that I'm still doing the deal. I think that would be a better fit for me, don't you?
Yeah. And you know what? Sober living doesn't get you sober.
Right.
What does?
It's what you do in the sober living.
It's higher power.
Right.
Right. It's a higher power because we need to get out of ourselves. So there's no structure or sober living that's going to get you sober. It's just your connection with the higher power. Today, on your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday today, guys. I just turned 32 and I'm sober.
So let's wish Nick a happy birthday, y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Thank you, guys.
And
thank you for giving me a happy birthday today.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, yeah. We went out to sushi, got him some sushi for his birthday. Dude, he's got over 3 months sober. He's like almost 4 months sober.
Yeah, almost 4 months.
And, he calls me up and he's like, I need some help. Are you willing to help me? And I said, of course, man. I'm willing to help you. So,
I didn't say, are you willing to let me move in? I didn't say anything crazy. I said, hey, I just need like a few hours to let people know that I might be homeless in California in a few more hours. So
we're not going to let that happen. We're going to make sure he's okay. The goal is to get him to sober living and, find one that's nearby, help him get there. If it takes a day, it takes a day. We're not going to let him go on the street. That would be messed up. We're going to help him.
Who else could I have counted on to do this? Really? Who else is going to make sure that I was safe tonight? I can't even think of one person. Mason did.
It's unconditional love and support. That's what I believe helps people. Never giving up. And you know what? It requires to have the best way to approach these alcoholics is patience. You got to have patience. You got to show up. Even people do messed up things, when they're sober and things happen, and you got to still fight on and stay sober. He's sober. That's the most important part right now. He didn't leave sober living to go relapse. He's looking to continue his journey and build a connection with the higher power. How's your steps?
I'm on step 6. I need to find a new sponsor though. So maybe I can start working with a new person who's been through all 12 steps and, continue on my spiritual journey.
Remember, I was supposed to be your sponsor, but then they changed it where staff can't sponsor people in the house.
Yeah. Are you still are you sponsoring guys, or do you still have a sponsor?
Yeah, I can sponsor you.
Okay. Well, we can discuss all that once I find the next stable situation for myself. I think that would be a really awesome thing. Mason's my sponsor now.
Whatever. I just want to help you stay sober and help you do well.
You know what I would normally do, in the past when a situation, if I had to AMA from a facility or something like that, I typically didn't go out and make good choices. The very first thing I would do would be consume substances. And this time around, I'm just tired and exhausted. And I just feel like I have much more of a chance of staying, having quality of life is the issue here, right? We want to have a better quality of life, right? So what's the reason that we stop using? So maybe not repeating the same mistakes, and maybe just starting fresh at another facility and keeping my job and not do you know what I mean? Isn't that the best case scenario here, guys?
Yes. 100%, dude. Take it one day at a time, you know? One day at a time. That's all we can do. You're sober today, and the only thing you consumed was sushi.
Yeah.
You know? That's all. Nothing crazy. And we really appreciate everyone showing up here. We really appreciate everyone for his support. And that's like,
you got a lot of trolls in your chat.
The chat is going crazy. It's amazing. We're going for a goal of 20 donuts. Thank you for the follow. We're really, anyone can talk on here. It's an open platform, but we're talking about supporting Nick here. Nick is going to go to another sober living.
That's like the best case scenario is that I go to another sober living. But I mean, like, as long as I don't end up in a shelter or like homeless on the street, I'm very open-minded.
Very bad shot.
To people who are willing to like, hey, Nick, if you want to come do some work on my ranch, I have a spare bedroom for you and it's a safe place to be. Yeah, I would do it. I'll bale hay or like help clean out horse stables or whatever it is that I have to do to continue working towards building a life. Maybe another program isn't the answer. Maybe you have a better answer. I don't know. All I know is that I want to stay sober and I need as many people with resources in this area because I would like to stay friends with Mason. I don't want to like run away and go back home to South Carolina. It just doesn't make sense for me to do that. As long as I stay sober and I don't use, like I could still have a pretty amazing life out here. So like that's the goal. Like if you guys know of any resources or any living situations that might be able to be available to me, as long as I'm like being respectful as a tenant and I'm, you know, I could pay my own way. I have a job in Agora. Like, you know, just like, please reach out to me on my Instagram, coach.conquer, Instagram, or conquer.daily on TikTok. Probably a lot faster to reach out to me on Instagram. So yeah, I could pay rent.
Yeah, he's got a job. He's saving money. I
don't have a car. I do not have a license. I want to get a GED. Like, I want to continue working on myself and be a man. You know, like I want to be a healthy person, and like running the streets is not going to turn me into a healthy person. I did that in New Orleans for almost 10 years. So I'm around sober people, right? He graduated the program that I just came from.
It's true.
Today I self-graduated. Okay. I didn't say, oh my God, meh. I just said, hey, I really appreciate you guys helping me grow. And I think that I'm going to continue to grow out the door. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. Okay.
So what are some of the things you've learned so far in your recovery?
Your actions have consequences.
Yeah.
Even the most minor things that you may not be aware of affect other people.
100%. Yeah.
Leaving a cup out, not making your bed, you know, having a harsh tone of voice when you're trying to communicate with somebody who's already sensitive. You know, I mean, there's just all kinds of things that I knew, but I wasn't putting into practice. And these past, like, let's say 4 months have brought me back to center and have really like made me aware, like, yo, I did this to myself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, I'm not mad at anybody. I don't have any hard feelings. I am just sober, like actually sober this time. And I'm well. And I'm aware that I need to, be more, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to be more,
you're holding yourself more accountable.
Yeah.
Really is what you're doing is you learned a lot and now you're going to hold yourself accountable and you're going to do this for you. You're not going to do it for the clout. You're not going to do it because someone told you to do it. You're doing this for you. He didn't reach out expecting anything. He just asked for help. And so we're helping him. Right. And I need
to be more calculated in my movements. That's the word I was looking for. I need to think before I do things.
And just so you know, and I say I'm saying we because it's me and my roommate here and he was okay with Nick coming over. I didn't just bring him over without, asking my roommate.
I didn't even want to ask. Like I was really like, I didn't want to ask, but I really appreciate you.
Yeah. He wants to connect to his higher power and do this for himself. This is the best thing for him.
I mean, like what if I'm able to stay sober and build a life for myself as a person who's been transient for over a decade and has been in and out of these situations for over a decade, don't you think that I would be able, like if I actually do the deal and I continue despite what facility I may or may not be at, don't you think that I could be more valuable in the recovery community and be able to help somebody? Like, I don't think the facility itself is what's important. I think it's what you do in the facility, and it's what you do in your own life. And the facility is not going to cure you. It's not going to heal you of your alcoholism. It's just a practice place for you to get in a routine of doing these things. And then you take it with you after you leave. I've been doing this for 10 years, guys. I've been doing behavior modification for 10 years. I go to a place like this every year and I'm exhausted. I just don't know how much more effort I could put into a program like that. Yeah. Like, it's very hard for me to accept all of it. So it's like, maybe if I do a step down program, maybe if I do something that's a little less intensive, I can be seeing results. Like I could be, okay, I'm building my life. I've saved this much money. Okay. Like, my social media platform is now mostly a recovery based platform. I help people with weight loss, with muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want him to help me. I want him to help me because, this isn't just like I'm helping Nick and Nick needs all this help. He's a no. Nick's a smart man. Nick knows how to do social media. I'd love to learn from him. Nick knows how to work out. I'd love to work out with him. Nick's my friend. This is real. This is real. This is the real stuff, y'all. So yeah, Nick and I want him to stay around, where we're at. It's in LA and we're going to look for a sober living out here and we're going to look out for each other.
I'm not trying to, like, when I was in New Orleans, guys, I was a wild person. Like, I lived in the French Quarter or in the 6th Ward or 7th Ward. And like, I would go to like places like Odyssey House, Bridge House, all those places. I would end up sometimes in the psychiatric part of the hospital because I couldn't stop relapsing. And like, I had a community out there of people that were sober and they were trying to do the right thing, but I just wasn't ready to stop. So like, I literally, like, homelessness out there was a choice for me at a certain point. I can't do it out here. It's too incomprehensibly big. See, the thing about New Orleans is it's all like in one spot. If you're downtown New Orleans, everything you need is in one spot. Your job, your room where you live at, whatever the case may be. Mason's doing some work here.
Oh yeah. I was just going to do 50 TikToks as a goal.
You're good.
You're
good.
Yeah. Well, this is what I should be doing, right?
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
This is what I should be doing because I'm out here living on my own, paying really expensive rent here in LA. And, yeah.
So in New Orleans, right, I would be in and out of these programs, but I would never stay sober after leaving the program. I remember I went to one program 7 times in 2 years and never graduated. Got this close to graduating and they wouldn't let me graduate. So it's like, guys, it's kind of been a revolving door for me for a really long time. And like, I just want to set myself up for success. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to be out here running amok, making poor choices, but I also need to be in a place where I can continue to build my life as a sober, grown adult. I turned 32 today. So I'm just trying to think like 9 more months.
You know what, Nick? You can stay the night here. You can stay the night here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can stay the night here.
Thank you, man.
You need time to figure this out. You're not going to figure it out.
Besides this live chat, have I not been glued to my phone trying to find another sober living or something?
We've called sober livings. It was after 5 o'clock or around 4:35. So it's kind of hard to get a hold of them. But I mean, we're going to find a sober living for you tomorrow.
Okay. We're going to figure something out.
We're going to figure something out and we're going to go live and then I'm going to pick you up and we're going to do step work.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to do this thing.
We're going to figure it out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're safe.
That's all that's my only priority is that I'm safe and that I'm not strung out. Don't you guys think that's a good goal to have? Right? Like, didn't a lot of you guys expect me to go, yeah. Hey, Jessica.
Jessica, what's up?
Hey, Jessica.
Happy official birthday, Nick.
Thank you so much. You look great.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Let me get my saddle and go riding.
So the first question I want to ask, is this a fucking skit?
No.
Oh, is this a skit?
It's real.
No, that's what everybody keeps asking. Like, is this a skit? Is it a skit? I'm like, no, I'm telling you, it's not a skit. Well, a lot of times I don't know what the skits are or what a skit's not, but I don't think this is a skit. This is pretty for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is real. It doesn't get.
But it's all good vibes, though, Jessica. Like, we're not gonna, you know what I mean? It's all good vibes. I'm just super happy that I have a friend that I can be supportive towards, who's supportive towards me. I'm so happy that I have somebody like you that's been in my corner. One, I love you so much. You've been so good to me. I don't deserve friends like you. Oh my gosh, guys, I love you.
Now, the first person I called was
Jessica
Diamond. When I was like, Jessica, Nick just called me and he says he needs help. And I'm like, okay, is this? I thought it was a skit. I think he was at Graceland for so long. I thought it was a skit. I was like, thank you, Brad and Bomb. I couldn't tell. So, Jessica, how do you feel about him leaving?
So like, I'm a big supporter of Nick's. I've been in his corner since the beginning of all this, and I've gotten lots and lots of hell for it. Recently with what happened, I told myself I was going to back off a little bit and take a break because I was getting so overwhelmed with everything that was happening. And then I was going live with Pat, and then Pat would say things and it would just kind of like trigger me a little bit. So my thought was take a break. And then, when this all happened, and I predicted this a couple of days ago, I said, Nick's going to do something big on his birthday. I can feel it in my gut. Not as a skit way, but like in a way that like I can just tell things were building up. I can tell with the whole, not to drop names, but I can just tell things were going to blow up. I didn't know what would happen exactly, but I knew that the volcano was going to erupt. I could feel it coming.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be able to be safe and be sober and build my own life. I want to be able to do my own social media platforms and have freedom over my, freedom. Like, I just want to be able to have a phone and like go to work and be sober. I don't feel like that's too much to ask, especially if I'm conducting myself like a rational adult,
Amen.
Yeah. Dude, it really is a connection to a higher power that keeps you sober. Yeah. That is it's a spiritual program. Yeah. The 12 steps is a spiritual program that reconnects you to your higher power. Yes, there's a physical allergy. So if you remove the substances, you're not going to have a reaction. There's a mental obsession. And if you break your habits and start thinking about the things, mental obsession is lifted. And then the third most important part is building a connection to a higher power. And, leaving on your birthday seems a little spiritual, if you ask me. Like, did God tell you, or what made you leave?
I was like, bro, I'm really, listen, I don't have any hard feelings. I love everybody. I feel helped by everybody. But I was like, what is the one thing that I don't feel that I have right now? Freedom. So maybe I could give myself a birthday present and give myself some freedom. Is it going to be the easiest situation in the world? Probably not. But I'm not going to let myself crash and burn. I need to stay safe. I need to stay like in the community, in the recovery community. I know where a lot of AA meetings are. I left my AA book there.
We'll get you a new AA book.
It had a bunch of phone numbers. It had a bunch of phone numbers in it. But you've been around for a while. You know a bunch of people.
We're going to take you to Radford Hall. It's a really
I could pee in a cup for I could take a UA for anybody who needs me to take a UA. It doesn't matter how many panels are on the UA, I'm going to pass. So I think that's going to matter to people in the recovery community. If I'm still talking about staying a part of the community, I think that I'll be able to find some options. Like I said, I'm not here to speak badly about anybody. I don't want to go over any specific situations that happened at whatever facility. All I want to do is ensure my safety and ensure my sobriety and show you guys who is here keeping me safe and who's been here keeping me safe.
Who is there for you up front at Graceland? Like right off the bat, busting his butt to get everything that you needed done.
Yeah, Mason got me glasses. He got me a social security card. He got my birth certificate. He put clothes on my back, shoes on my feet. He took me out to eat multiple times, took me to the movies, that was all things he did. You know what I mean? So nobody can really take that from him, And I really appreciate you for that.
Of course, man.
Yeah,
and I do it again. And you know what? You're not the only one I've done that for.
Right.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, the money gun. Thank you. That was a gem gun. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Yeah, and I'd do it again. I would do it again, Nick. Yeah, so just,
Nick, do you feel okay?
I had to leave behind a lot of my stuff. Like I just have I have a book bag. I still have my first 10K essay. But I had to leave behind a lot of my stuff. So I just told my roommates and stuff, hey, whatever you want, just keep it. I have a book bag, and then I have my little leather jacket bag, and I have a small suitcase. You look great, Jessica.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. You look great.
Doesn't he look great?
Yes, he looks good. Both of you look good. Everybody's saying, the one thing I keep reading in the comments is something's off, and everybody's asking about Mariah. So you don't have to respond to that, Nick. You don't have to say nothing, but I am friends with Mariah, and she's okay, you guys. Her and Nick have been communicating. They have been talking. Mariah is always going to be important to Nick. Mariah's right here listening. She can text or call Nick at any second. Same with me. So, y'all, Mariah has been on the phone. She knows what's happening. She's involved. Mariah is safe. She's okay. And whatever's happening between Nick and her, that's their business. And I don't want to bring Mariah up in a negative way or a positive way. I just want to because that's Nick's personal.
Matter of fact, we're not going to bring anybody up in a negative way.
Yeah, I was just making sure that people are saying a lot about it.
I don't want to be that kind of person. You know what I mean?
Amen.
I don't want to build any kind of engagement off of speaking negatively on others. I have my part to play in all of these situations that I wish weren't situations in my own life, and I need to figure out how to get out of these situations.
You got a tight curve.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm just trying to be a better person, and I'm trying to grow as a person. Despite whatever, all the things, I just want to grow from this, not go backwards. Does that make sense? I love and care about Mariah, and I just only wish the best things for her in her life, and for everybody involved in all of this, I only wish them to have a happy life, and if I'm making people's lives more difficult, then I'm perfectly happy to remove myself from that situation.
I get it.
I definitely think you shouldn't focus on any girls right now. You should definitely focus on step work and keep grinding your recovery. That's number one. Everything you get in this life when you're sober is coming from recovery first.
Yeah.
Everything else second. So that means connection to God is number one. Yeah. 100%. It's a spiritual program, and that's. I'm sober right now. Josh is sober too.
Yeah, he is.
And
so is Anthony.
Anthony's sober too. I mean, shit, they're all here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're building a community.
And I respect you guys for going through such a highly structured environment for as long as you guys did and making it work for you guys. I just don't have it in me mentally at my age with my experience in these kind of places to wake up. And I have to feel, it's you have to be disciplined, but I have to wake up and feel motivated to do it. And I just over the past few weeks, I've just lost my motivation to do it, man. You know what I mean? Because it's I've been through so many behavior modifications. I've been through so many behavior modification facilities that it's just I'm spiritually, I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? And it's I don't want to be a person that is toxic in a house. I would want to be, if I'm going to be in a house like that, I want to be a good part of that house that people can rely on. And just with my situation in particular, I just feel jaded. You know what I mean? I don't feel, I don't know, bro. I just don't feel the way that I think I should feel. So I think I need to go try out some other options. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. No shade on anybody. Nobody ruined my life. Nobody was mistreating me. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I don't like the way I feel inside. So I need to go explore what my other options are, and maybe I could feel better.
Well, you are loved and you are welcome.
Thank you.
That's the truth.
I love you too, bro.
Bro.
And I love you too, Jessica. Let me get a good look at you right quick. Oh, my Lord. Look at those teeth. Look at that makeup, hair, everything.
Thank you.
God, you look so good.
I appreciate you, friend. You mean a lot to me. And I'm grateful that you're okay. I just want you to be happy.
I'm sorry that I wasn't able to like communicate and like be like, listen, I've been so busy and so like I've just been walking on eggshells. Can you understand that?
No, like I feel like in the last like this week, I feel like I took a step back. Like you took a step back. You were feeling what you're feeling, and I think it's okay to like take a moment to breathe. It's okay.
Like even right now, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Like, does that make sense? Like, and I shouldn't feel that way. Like, I should feel relieved, if anything. But I feel like, oh no, I'm going to be in trouble. Like,
no, I get it.
I didn't even use. Like, I'm not even doing anything. Like, but see, that's the thing. I'm on the verge of being actually institutionalized. I've been doing this for so long, and I've been in and out. Do a year here. Go do 45 days on the street. Okay, now it's time to, not like on the street, on the sidewalk, but like, you know, in a free situation, you know, roommates, whatever. Then it's like, okay, that situation didn't work out. Now it's back to sober living. Now it's back to a halfway house. Now it's back to this. And it's been this way for a long time. And I'm just tired. I don't want to be one of these people that can't function out in society. I don't want to end up like that. I know a person that was at Solutions Recovery Center with me, the place that I graduated in 2022. He's been in that program for 10 years flat. He's been living in the program, doing the structure of that place for 10 years. I can't end up like that.
Well, hopefully, like that will not be your story. You're gonna do better. You're gonna be okay.
Like if I have to like tone down all the like crazy behavior on the internet and actually show you guys what kind of a mature adult I can be, what kind of self-respecting person that I can be, and like maybe come from a place of like value, you know.
Well, Nick, one thing I shared with the chat back in like January, December, when I talked to you, I told them all that one thing I liked about you the most is whenever I talked to you on the phone, it wasn't Nick like the character, Nick TikTok, Nick screaming this and that. It was very calm voice. It was very like, it was talking like the real version of you. And I think that's what people need to see is like.
Sorry. Hey, Mom, I saw that. I love you. I'll text you in a minute, okay? If that's really my mom, then I'll text you in a minute, okay? I love you, Mom. Okay, what were you saying, Jessica?
Just that I wish that people could see the other side of you where you're like, because I know obviously as a TikTok creator, we have to kind of go in being a little bit of an entertainer in a way. And I hope that this time people can see how much growth you've had in this time, a little bit that you've had being over there. And then just in overall, like you're more calm and not the
manic,
like you were just
train wreck of a person. Like, I mean, this is what happens, like, when I go to treatment. Like, I typically, like, start eating right and taking care of myself and brushing my teeth 2 times a day and, like, prioritizing my exercise and, like, I keep a haircut and, like, I really, really focus on, like, maintaining a healthy exterior, you know what I mean? But this time around, I've been able to do some internal work and really, I'm going to use the word reflect on what got me in this situation to begin with. And I don't ever want to be that person that you guys saw 6 months ago ever again. And I'm willing to work for a better life. I just need an opportunity. You know, I'm not asking you guys, hey, I need everybody to send me some money right now. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
In fact, he's on my live right now.
I'm on his live chat right now. You know what I mean? Like I want him to get recognition. I want him to get some support. I want you guys to follow his page because everybody's speaking badly on his name and everybody's speaking badly on her for being my friend. And it's like, look what my friends are doing for me. My friends are making sure that I'm safe. When like that's the only thing that matters here is that there is a human being in a vulnerable situation in a very big place. Does that make sense? And these two are the ones that are making sure that I'm safe and I'm okay. You know, and as long as I'm safe and I'm okay for the next 24 hours, I can worry about the next 24 hours. I've been a transient adult since I was 18 years old, guys. I started living this way like early on and I'm tired. I want to have stability. I want to have purpose in my life, guys. Like, can you guys help me find that?
Stop.
You know?
Just to answer, I'm not at Graceland. No, I work in treatment, just not at Graceland. And Nick is here at my home that I pay for, and he needs some help. And that's what we're doing right now. We're helping him find his next stage, his next chapter, which will be another sober living. So Jessica Diamond, I mean, he's out of Graceland. He's here. He's with me.
I want to read a text really quick that Mariah just sent me. So 1 second, I want to read it real quick.
Yeah, read it. I never met Britt. I haven't been at Graceland in like about almost 2 months. What did Mariah say? Is she trying to talk to him?
Talking to one of my coworkers.
No, she just texted me. Mariah and I talk every day. Like, we're really good friends. Nick connected us, and I love Mariah. She's my sister. She's loyal. She's cool as fuck. She's a good person. And like, she has her own issues that she's going through. Nick has his issues they're going through. They will always be friends. They hurt each other. They do things to each other. That's not our business. But like, they've been texting today. Whatever they're saying is their business. It's not mine. But she just texts me and everything's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Nick's always been a light from the very get-go. I met him. I remember being on the phone, live streaming with you, Jessica, while he was on a bus. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
On the live stream with him on a bus. I remember him in the hotel, and we were on the live stream together. We've been here from the very get-go. He's still sober. We're not going to give up on this guy.
Make a phone call right quick, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to ask for permission to use your phone here. Oh, wow. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, he's here. He's here right now in where I'm at.
Well, I'm going to let you host your live for a second. We'll reconnect in a minute. I'm going to talk to my chat and just kind of like, I'll make sure Mariah's good. I want to make sure that I can text her back. But we'll come back together in like a little bit and see what you're doing.
Yeah,
cool?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right, I'll see you next. See you, Mason. I love you both.
All right, I love you too, Jessica.
Bye.
See you in a second.
Thank you for the follow.
Everybody gonna follow Mason's page and maybe hook him up with some likes. That would be cool. I mean, this person, what if like he wouldn't have been here today and then I would have been just looking crazy in some random parking lot? That's the reality of this situation. Like, I wasn't going to have any help outside of what he helped me with, So like, if we could spam some likes, follow the page, like, I feel like that's the least we could do, right?
Let's tap. Does anyone know?
My mother's calling.
Yeah, talk to your mom. Let her know.
Hey, Mama.
All right. Yeah, a lot of new energy coming around. Yeah. So, are you not at Graceland anymore? No, I'm not. I'm not at Graceland. I work at a detox center and I help people get sober still. No stash, Maggie! I got my own apartment, Maggie. Yeah, Nick's here. Allie's safe. She, I guess Keaton left. I don't know. I think they got a game plan. We're looking at sober livings. And as long as Nick sticks with me, he will be okay. I really want to help this guy. You can see a huge difference. I temper when you got approved. So happy. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, it's not easy to get an apartment out here in LA County. It's expensive, No, Nick did not relapse. He's safe. He's sober. He's here with me. Shit. May I ask why you left Graceland? Why did I leave Graceland? Well, let's just say I don't want to say anything bad about Graceland because I really did get sober there. But I think there's just a different opinion on things. And, yeah, that is true. I wasn't really it didn't really, Maddie Mason Ridge. I didn't actually though. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I outgrew it. And, oh, look at that.
Get out of there.
Yeah, people are supposed to be sober. Encourage him to start dry begging. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I just really believe in a different style of recovery, you know, and accountability is important, but having like real connection and unconditional support is harder to do, but no, Sarah and I were never, no. Yeah, you really got like, and also sometimes people just got to be ready. And sometimes seeing people go through extreme stress, I don't know if that's the way it should go. Yeah, I'm just not about, it worked for me. I don't think it works for all. In fact, structure, here's the deal. What gets people sober? What is sobriety? Well, let's go over the steps, okay? Step 1, admitted we were powerless over alcohol and substances and admitted our lives were unmanageable. 2, came to believe a power greater than ourselves can bring us back to sanity. Boom. Step 2 says it right there. Came to believe a power greater than ourselves, cannot be us, gets us back to sanity. This is like, we're talking about the steps right now. This is a recovery-based channel, y'all. And so, I want Nick to really connect to a higher power. He's been through a lot, and that's what we're going to do. You got a flash goal. What is that? Okay. I don't know what that means, but, Nick's plan is to get into another sober living. I'm going to help sponsor him. I'm going to help teach him about how I run my program. Is Evan still Graceland? Yeah, of course. And thank you, y'all, for all the gifters. Thank you for the tappers. Keep tapping. I'm just going to work with Nick as I would work with anybody who needs, help in their steps. Am I cool with Pat still? Me and Pat are kind of on separate terms. We're doing our own separate thing. I just don't really agree with, how people are treated sometimes. You know, I really want people to, you know, feel good and feel supported. And did you pick them up from the house? No, I picked them up from down the road. And, I think love is the true power, here. Is it true people use? I don't think people use at Graceland. I'm not gonna, I think this was a good move for Nick. Thank you. Why did Josh leave Graceland? Josh left Graceland to move with me. He's my best friend for 16 years. He's sober still. I really do want Nick's best interest. That's the truth. Josh didn't graduate. No. Is Graceland free? No. Only Pat can. What? How many people are at your house? 4 people. Why didn't he graduate? He didn't care to. Right? Doesn't matter what, you know, I was there. I graduated there. I worked there, and I am a graduate of Graceland, but, as a graduate, I'm helping people. I'm bored. Spill some tea. There's a comment. You are going to be a sponsor. Well, I can at least keep him on his steps until we get him a new sponsor. Oh, it's my music. I don't understand. Why did you and Madison has a boyfriend? I don't know what you're talking about. I have a girlfriend. Yeah, I would like to go to Graceland. How much to stay at Graceland? You just offered. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean I have to stay a sponsor. Anyone could be a sponsor. You could be a temporary sponsor. Why won't he see a psych?
They want me to take meds so bad.
They do want you to take meds really bad, but that's none of their business.
Like, do they understand okay, so I got put on meds when I was really young, and it gave me two kinds of ED. Think about what I'm saying. If any of you guys are familiar with all of these things, okay, there's one kind of ED that makes you not want to do this, and then there's another kind that makes you not want to, well, do anything else. You really got to really connect the dots here on what I'm saying. Yeah, gave me both kinds. Just basically, I'm just sitting at a desk at school, just like a zombie. And it's like, I don't like to feel like not a man. Like I would like being a young man. Like I'm not that young anymore. I'm 32 today, but like I don't want to have the desire to eat taken away from me and the desire to taken away from me either. Does that make sense? And these meds, dude, like they cause some problems for a lot of people. So I feel like if I'm disciplining myself with my diet and my exercise and my behavior and my choices, and I am controlling myself without medication, why do I have to be put on meds when I was like, bro, I don't think I need meds. I think what I need is a therapist and a safe, sober living environment and a community of people who are doing the next right thing. That's what I think I need. You know, maybe not maybe medication isn't the cure for everything, guys. You know?
You heard it. You know, just because I'm not saying medication doesn't work. Some people take meds.
Some people do need it. Don't get me wrong.
Some people need it.
There's a solution out there for me. I just want to really give it a real shot to like, okay, I'm sober. I'm not on any MAT, and I also don't take any psych meds because I just got into like a routine to where when I lay down and go to sleep, I go to sleep. I don't have to have anything put me to sleep, and I don't have to have anything wake me up. That's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. And you're natural and you're working out, you're eating healthy. We just got to get you sticking on the game plan of recovery, which means going to meetings, reading the big book, and working the steps.
That's it, man.
Yeah. Do you have a higher power?
Absolutely, I do, man.
Okay. Because, you know, some of them don't think you actually have a higher power. So what is your higher power, if you may?
I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. And like, I know that something higher than us exists. I feel like that's enough.
The creator, the maker, the designer, one of those
names. Whatever you want to call it. There's evidence of intelligent design in our reality all around us if you look for it. I'm an open-minded individual. I choose not to let religion dictate what or who I worship.
And remember, when we're talking about the 12 steps, we're very open-minded. So just because I believe in Jesus doesn't mean he has to believe in Jesus. He can have a higher power and call whatever he wants as long as he's not worshiping himself. And that's what we're doing here, is we're going to help him not worship himself and actually have a connection with a higher power. Okay. So some people don't need organized religion. Some people don't need to go to church. They just have a higher power. It could be the universe. It could be the maker, the creator, the designer, something that created everything, or something that's bigger than himself that he's going to lean into for his recovery. All right. And some people make themselves their own God, you know? Why did Nick leave? It's his birthday and he left. What happened, Nick?
I had to choose me today, man.
He chose him. What was one of the reasons?
Well, I got in trouble for sleeping in this morning.
On your birthday?
On my birthday.
You slept in on your birthday.
And, you know, like, it was just like kind of presented to me, hey, there's some other options. Maybe take a look at these options and you have an hour to figure it out. So I said, okay, can I please have my phone? And I guess I'll go pack my things.
And then you got your phone and then you hit me up.
You're right. And then I hit you up and then, you know, here comes Uncle Mason to save the day. Cause I felt like nobody wanted me there. I felt like, okay, Nick served his purpose here and now, you know, he's grown, but maybe he's not going to grow anymore. And it's like he wants to do his own life as well. And it's like, I'm not sure if we're comfortable with him doing that. You know, maybe a few more months and we could talk about letting you use your phone. You know, I just don't want to really get into all the details about it, but like the constantly keeping me away from my phone and access to the outside world just makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I just need resources on how to stay a sober person and how to stay on this path. And I reached out to another sober person who I have a rapport with, and maybe we can connect to other sober people that might have a room available for me to rent. So, cause I still have a job and I still have my sobriety. I could literally take a UA right this minute and tomorrow and the next day. And I promise you it's going to come up clean. So like, I just want this man to have some acknowledgement, like some recognition for he's the reason why I'm not looking crazy in a parking lot right now. So thank you so much, Mason. Josh too. Anthony too.
Yeah, should we walk around the apartment? Should we give a little tour?
On our right. Take your next right.
Honestly, it's kind of beautiful in here, bro. I'm really proud of you, bro. And Josh.
Joshy!
Hey, do you guys know that Josh does sick tattoos?
He does such good tattoos.
Yeah.
Right? Can you adjust that?
Yeah.
You should turn it down like 30%. Yeah,
Gatorade. Have some Gatorade. And have another Gatorade.
Like,
drink another one.
Like
Chug it.
Friend, I love you.
You know what? Chug Gatorade for the live.
Chug Gatorade for the live?
This is the last thing. That's all you chug now. You don't chug, let me grab my saddle and go riding. You don't have to chug it. I was just kidding.
Can I chug it later? I'll chug it in a few minutes.
Chug it later.
It'll be gone in like less than 2 gulps.
Look at the tattoo studio in our apartment.
That's sick.
Oh, isn't that cool? We're going to have so many tattoos done here. Thank you for joining the team, Taylor. Josh is so hot. Oh, look, there's Tony. Josh is so...
Why you get me while I'm taking out my gun?
Yeah, that's not hygienic. Oh, well, I guess that's up for someone who's certified, let them tell you, why did Wyatt and John get fired? Oh, Tony needs a detox from video games. Oh, Tony, will you show the live your new tattoos? Didn't you just get a half sleeve today?
Yeah. Got that milk glass in there? You like that?
Wow. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick. I mean, we're just here. I mean, Nick, are you trying to get tatted? Not right now. I mean,
one day, yeah. I was actually, as soon as I was like, maybe one day in the future, I would love to get a Joshua tattoo. Obviously, I'm not gonna try to use him up for free tattoos. So let me get stable, and I would absolutely love for him to blast some ink.
Yeah.
Should I get Reflections tattooed on my temple?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. You were on Reflections most of the time, weren't you?
Yeah, like 95% of my entire program.
You guys did a short one.
Wow.
I was there for 100 days. I probably spent 85 days on Reflections.
What do I use for face wash? I just use a bar of soap. Thank you for wishing me. Please get face tats, Nick. I would love to get, not a chance to do, you just showed us sober. They're all sober. Everyone here is sober. Thank you. I'm so glad you like the new place. Respect for Nick for not using them for free tattoos. Oh, dude, they're respecting you not using them for free tattoos right now. That's
He's
so
not,
cool.
bro. He is a high class tattoo artist, y'all. I'm gonna wait. I'll probably save up a couple bands one day and then get a tattoo.
Hey, welcome to Maceland Ranch.
Maceland Ranch? That's crazy.
Hey, welcome to Maceland Ranch. Okay, group. We're gonna have a graduation ceremony.
Yay! Give me some food.
We're gonna have a graduation ceremony right now. Who wants to graduate?
I want to graduate.
You want to graduate?
Yeah, I want to graduate. I've been sober 100 days. Can I graduate?
Until a couple weeks and leave.
Do you have a higher power?
Absolutely, I do.
Are you working the program to the best of your ability?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the next right thing.
Okay, well, I think you're ready.
Okay, cool. Should I go grab the plaque?
Yeah, grab your chair.
Okay.
All right, let's get a speech. Let's get a speech.
Why don't you just turn the light on in the room?
I just really like holding this light. It just makes it more fun. It's like a lightsaber, dude. I just bought it, man.
The big Spy Kids.
Yeah. Like, whoa! This is so great. Okay, so do you have a graduation speech prepared?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put it right here. There you go. And then you want to hold the light?
I'm going to hold the lightsaber while I give you guys my speech.
Speech.
You gotta love yourself, bro.
Why don't we
You got to. You gotta love yourself, and if people are loving you in your life, you gotta love them back. Yeah. And you gotta be good to people. You gotta be good to yourself, and you gotta be good to people. And if you struggle with substance abuse, continuing down that path is not you loving yourself and not you loving the people that love you. You know? You weren't put on this earth to suffer that much. You know what I mean? And like, maybe through a lot of my situations, I was the cause of my own suffering. So maybe if I remove this little detail right here of some of the things that go from the hand to the mouth and into the brain and body, then maybe I could have much, much, much less suffering and have a much more happy, joyous, and free lifestyle, guys. So we're all having a good time here right now, but it is very important, bro. Like, you got to put yourself first. You got to love yourself. It's as simple as doing the next right thing. Sometimes the next right thing sucks, you know, and sometimes you got to figure out what the next right thing for yourself is. But I promise you, if you invest in yourself, you are going to thank yourself down the line. You're not going to live with regret. That's what I've been doing, guys. I've been going through life just regretting everything. You know, I get a little bit further and then I make a poor choice. I'm not blaming this person, or this person. I make a poor choice and now I'm 10 steps backwards. Why not just continue to make another positive choice that is going to lead to growth? You know? So I don't know, bro. I just don't want to be a toxic part of anybody's community, and I don't want to be a toxic part of my own life. And maybe that starts with taking some accountability for my actions, and maybe just like, it's as simple as just stay sober for the next 24 hours and try not to be a piece of dude, right? You know? So I love you guys. Like yourself. All right, let's go.
Okay. Right. Now we have to do a speech for Nick. Let me get this chair.
Oh, yes. Do you want the captain's chair? You can have the captain's chair, bro. Have the captain's chair. He's got the lightsaber.
Let me scoot on over and move this.
Chill out.
You know, I just want to say that, you know, Nick, he's been through a lot, and he stayed sober now that he's committed to his recovery.
Dude, I have
but the most beautiful thing about Nick is he's done things in his sobriety, he's gotten through it, and he stayed sober through it, which makes him strong. Because the more things you get through, that you go through in the early recovery, the stronger you're going to be. And so right now, he's the strongest, and he's going to continue to get stronger. And I'm so grateful he's here. He's graduating Graceland Ranch. 100 days sober. And proud of you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Proud of you. Josh, you're next.
No, I want to leave him.
Anthony, you're next. You want to do a Graceland Ranch street?
I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Let's keep it loving and supportive, and just thank you. And like, we're gonna just do the next right thing.
So
right,
now
guys?
that you graduated Graceland Ranch, you're gonna be going to another sober living.
Right. We're gonna do a step down. We're gonna do a step down facility next.
You're gonna go to another sober living, and you're gonna continue working yourself, because recovery is forever. You know, it's better this way.
It's definitely better than a homeless shelter.
Oh, Adina with the mark of love. Adina, so good to see you. So we got Nick here.
Hey, Adina. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
It was aggressive as fuck.
It's a big reunion.
Adina.
Is this My Little Pony?
Oh, look, My Little Pony's on the TV. Adina with the underwater into the light. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You look way better than I remember.
Thank you for my graduation, bro.
Yeah. Okay, Josh's graduation. Are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
This haircut looks so
Okay,
good.
you can just do it right here. Just say a little.
Oh, your haircut looks good, bro.
Don't do the stuff, kids.
Don't do bad stuff, kids.
Don't do bad stuff, kids. I love it. Good job.
We have an audience outside. They're just watching.
No way.
That's actually a reflection.
No, there's literally people standing out there watching us.
Oh, are they like, are we loud?
No,
Oh, let me get my saddle and go run.
You're like, and we're just like sitting here like,
Should I close the door?
Yeah, close the blinds, yeah.
yeah, they'll find out where you live by like landmarks and shit.
My skid marks?
Landmark, yeah. They know what
Do you want
restaurants you've been at.
You can close the blinds.
Close the blinds?
Yeah.
Oh, keeping them open kind of works. You know?
Close.
Yeah, I mean,
Close.
okay, we'll close
It's
up.
nighttime now.
Yeah.
I can see it like across the. Oh look, Anthony's on the line. Let me on the line.
Yeah, it's just like, it makes me feel a lot better. It's not like random people outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Nick, stay friends with Pat.
Yeah, I want to stay friends with everybody. That's why I'm not going to talk crap about anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want any bad, hard feelings between anyone. I just want everybody to have a good life. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. You know, I really don't say a whole lot when I'm on live for some reason. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know how Nick does it. You need to write
He's good. He's great on live.
Like a,
Going live is a
live
real skill.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Adina with the roses. Adina. Oh, it's so good to see you. Sober Living Hotel. I guess that's what we're going for right now. I mean, God, goodness gracious. So grateful that we have the TV on, got some music, we're hanging out. Big skills and glad he's with y'all. Oh, Adina says she's glad you're with us. Does Josh have a Snuggie on? No, he has a sweatshirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Nick, from Missy Lynn.
Thank you, guys.
Aww.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Guys.
Yeah. So, is Britt on here?
I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody who has, like, any drama or negativity, guys.
Yeah, let's keep it positive.
Let's keep it positive and lighthearted.
Water shots. Why did Wyatt and John get fired? I don't know, dude. You should ask them. Yeah, he left. Flower Power says hi, Nick. Flower Power says hi. No, we're not working at Graceland. We're just here and we're sober. And Wyatt wasn't fired. I thought I was your Batman and you were my Robin. We're not going to battle right now. We're going to keep it fresh. I'm glad you all are hanging out. This is what we do here. We're just hanging out. Why did Tony get fired? Oh, why did Tony get fired?
You want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
We don't talk about Bruno. How did Nick get a hold? You got his phone? He hit me up. Can you ask Nick why you didn't write back? He's been really busy. He's actually
trying to network right now and figure out the next plan of action. It's 9:40. Luckily, it's still kind of early, but I'm just like, if anybody has any leads on like a room to rent or anything safe and stable that I can do, please let me know.
No, he's actually, we're really looking for another sober living to find for him.
In the recovery community that's like networked into these people, please reach out to me on my Instagram.
Here he is, look, right there.
Yeah. So like I can't end up homeless because of this. So I'm not like begging you guys for anything. I'm just like all I want is safety, sobriety, and stability. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
What?
No, it's not that cool.
Oh, wait, Mason.
Hello.
People are saying Oxford House. Nick is annoyed by Mason now.
No,
he's not annoyed. Why can't he stay with you? Well, because he's got to do this, and he's got to keep going. He can stay with me until he gets into his next place. So you let him stay there tonight. Yeah, he can stay with me tonight. How did you, Nick? What do you mean? Oh, you have an RV that he can stay in?
Well, I don't know that.
People are offering you things right now. Are you on the live?
Not yet.
This lightsaber's kind of cool.
I don't know how that happened. The Chosen. Have you seen The Chosen?
Alright, so maybe,
I think it's about Jesus.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, we have to.
No. Do we?
No, we don't. No.
Thank God.
Which God? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I should start that.
Yeah.
Reach out to you. Maybe we can get you into our sober living.
Hey, Nick, how does a woman gain muscle mass?
Eating and training with intensity.
Eating and training with intensity.
Yeah.
Did Pat flip out? I don't know if Pat flipped out. Josh's hoodie does look really comfy.
It is. It's a Carhartt.
It's a Carhartt.
I got it from Home Depot.
Home Depot. Oh, they missed my mustache. He's getting uncomfortable. You can tell. No, he's going through a lot.
Stressed out.
Josh, are you single?
I'm married to the game.
I'm stressed out because there's a high potential of me being homeless in the next 24 hours, guys. So if I'm not, these people are perfect and I love them and they're the safest people that I could possibly be with. And I'm very blessed to even be in their home right now. But this is a ultra temporary situation, guys. And I've been homeless my whole life. So I'm frantically trying to find another safe situation. I can't be out here on sidewalks, bro.
Wow. So the plan tomorrow is to contact a bunch more sober livings. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay, y'all.
And since you've done it before, you shouldn't really be scared of it.
Yeah, don't be scared, Nick. Fear doesn't do any justice.
That's probably not going to happen also. Because of the connections. We have all tomorrow, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all tomorrow. I get off at 3 tomorrow, so
3:30 to 5.
3:30 to 7. And we'll go to a meeting tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take you to a meeting.
I need to have I have one.
Rachel.
I have my book bag. I have this little tiny suitcase, and I have my leather bag that I got in New Orleans, and that's it. I left everything there. I left all my food there. I got a couple of dollars in my pocket, and I'm just I'm trying not to end up in a shady motel. I'm trying not to end up at a homeless shelter. I'm trying to go from one sober living environment, which I was doing the structure. I'm not saying that I was doing it perfectly, but I was doing the structure and staying sober and balancing a job and doing this and that, into another environment, not quite so structured, but another sober living environment. It only makes sense. I mean, I have much more of a probability of being successful if I go from one sober living environment to another, not one sober living environment to no accountability, no awareness, no community, alone in a hotel room. People don't stay sober that way. I'm just saying. I know from experience.
You could go back to Graceland.
Why would I do that?
To look for sober livings.
They're not going to help me, dude. They're not going to help me.
No, don't go back.
They're not going to help me, dude. Nobody even showed up. Nobody even showed up to watch me leave. They didn't even group me.
Everybody going.
Because you left too fast.
Yeah, you were so quick.
You didn't let them group.
They told me they were going to celebrate my birthday with me today, and it was 2:30 p.m. and they were yeah. I was just okay. That was basically what it was. I was okay, today's my birthday. If I have an awful day here today, then I'll give myself a birthday present. You know what I mean? If I don't have any body here with me to at least make me feel cared about, then I'm fucking leaving. And that's exactly
Damn, you're making me sad, bro. That's sad. I wish I was still there.
But they were out eating nice dinners and stuff with somebody else on their birthday today.
You know what we did on my birthday?
What?
That double scrub.
Double scrub? Yeah, see, bro, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not. They like really felt like they were doing me. Oh, Nick, you're
Thank you
not
for the
on
follow.
reflections, but you can't have your phone. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. Like, bro, I can't.
My birthday turned into something crazy too. I didn't even want a bunch of people there, and there was like 20 people there. I said, "What the hell? Nobody's allowed to love me."
I just want somebody to love me, bro. That's it.
You are loved, man.
That's it.
You are
I
loved.
just want to be safe, and I just want to have a life that I'm like excited to wake up for. I want to be like, fuck yeah, bro, it's another day, let's go. And like, I didn't have that there.
Yeah,
I
bro.
was going to, I really did, but I'm not strong enough to get through that place, I guess. I just can't. I can't, bro. I can't do it.
Oh, the music's too loud.
Yeah, why you're getting so loud, Mason?
Why did he leave? Trap House vibes. Mason, glad you're helping everyone. Thank you. Does he need sleep? Yeah.
Oh, what
2
am I
months.
watching?
Don't speak.
Is Josh Kelly sober? No, he's sober. Guys, this is going to backfire. I need a plan before leaving. He does need a plan.
Josh disassociates. That's so funny. I do. Just like I can't figure out any. Well, there's nothing really to do right now.
31.
There's the movie. We just tattooed that. Clockwork Orange.
Wow, you tattooed that right here on your arm?
That's what his eye and the glass of milk is.
Yeah,
Oh, the glass of milk? You love milk.
I do.
Josh bought you a gallon of milk just so you have a gallon of milk here.
It's all about the milk, baby.
Dude, Tony, you're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah,
How was your stay at Maceland Ranch?
it was 10 out of 10.
Was it Josh? It was more Joshland Ranch for you.
Yeah, me and Josh hung out.
I was just like the manager.
Yeah.
I was the one, like, around taking people places.
Well, you did an amazing job. And you're happy, Tony?
I'm happy.
Oh, see? Sing happy birthday. Should we sing happy birthday?
We already sang happy birthday.
You. Everyone sing happy birthday with us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nick.
I'm Nick.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I just want to stay
Keep
safe, and I just want to have a roof over my
coming
head, and I just want to work for my sobriety, guys. Thank you. You know what would be the most amazing birthday present in the world is if I get to go into another sober living and continue building my life as a sober man. Yay! He doesn't crash and burn. He doesn't end up on Skid Row or something crazy. Please, God, please. Please.
Got $1.
Please. Please.
I'm serious.
No, but hold on, guys. Listen, I did it. Look, guys, I learned how to lose for a hot minute. Now it's like I got to get back to winning. Can we get back to winning? I already learned how to lose.
Yeah.
But I got to get back to winning now. Can we do that?
You got this, brother. You got this.
Lost my phone. Lost my all of it.
You lost it all?
Lost my ability to speak. Lost my asses.
You got this, brother. Don't listen to chat. Chat, y'all. It's his birthday. He's gonna be okay. As long as he keeps pressing into the Lord, his higher power, he'll be fine.
Happy birthday. All right, I'm checking my DMs on Insta.
He's checking his DMs on Insta. If you want to reach out to him, reach out to him. If you want to support him, support him. If you don't like him, then you know what? Like, that's on you. You know? This Carissa girl loves you, Josh.
Ooh.
Just watch it. Is it on here?
Tell her I'm already married to the game.
You don't involve the Graceland at all?
He said it. He's already married to
He's
the
married to the game.
Yeah. Gotta stay focused.
Cass says, no, he's
Gotta stay
mine.
loyal.
Hey,
Churches says, what about me?
chill out.
Chill.
Chill.
Does anybody need like a personal assistant? Does anybody need a personal assistant? I mean, I could do that. Like, if you have like the means, If you have like,
I like your crickets.
maybe I could come do chores at your house, you know, and like maybe you just like rent me out a little room, and like I could just like keep the house clean and the laundry done and all those things, and you just wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you? Alexa, put the volume to 2.
I'm doing good. It's Danielle. You from America?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So you want to battle?
Sure.
I'm probably gonna stream on my page pretty soon too. Like I don't mind if you-
After this, no, I'll get off after this one.
Are you sure?
عندهم 701 باللايف.
Yes, I want that's not good, right?
All right, let's go, chat. Let's get this win.
شباب كبسوا شباب عندهم كتير ناس باللايف عشان هيك كبسوا عندي.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Have you seen The Perfect Blue? The Perfect Blue.
What is that?
It's a movie.
I can't hear you.
Oh, no, it's okay.
The Perfect Blue?
Yeah.
The Perfect Blue, it's a movie?
Oh, okay. No, I don't watch a lot of movies, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. What do you watch?
Lying to us, Debbie.
I watched like a couple movies. I don't watch a lot. I watch like Young Sheldon, Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
Yeah, that's it. Home Alone. I don't watch a lot.
Yeah. What's your Instagram, Josh? Rad and Bomb.
Yeah, you asked me that like you forgot it.
صار بدي كان يخطبك طلعت من عنده بتنخ لأنه.
It's Rad and Bomb. Do you like tattoos?
Yeah.
No, I don't have tattoos. I can't put tattoos.
You can't do tattoos?
You can't do tattoos?
Yeah, she doesn't do tattoos.
That's okay.
That's alright. That's okay.
What can you get?
Yeah. Piercings?
Huh. Hey, everybody's in my chat saying block them. What's up?
I don't know.
All right. What's your favorite movie then?
What's my favorite movie?
The Perfect Blue.
I've never seen The Perfect Blue.
It's in the queue right now.
Yeah. Have you heard of it?
I've never heard of it. What is The Perfect Blue?
It's this.
They're all creepy.
I really like the movie Blade. I've always liked Blade. You seen Blade?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I just like Wesley Snipes. That was it.
I like Blade.
Who's Arya?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, Pat. Pat was in here?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what did he say?
What's up? Oh my god. All my comments are.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people, some haters. That's okay.
Yeah.
He said, Mason, this is crazy. It's not that crazy. It's TikTok.
Free Palestine. Thank you.
Welcome to TikTok. Welcome to
Harassing TikTok.
I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. What's up?
yeah. Look,
Son of a bitch actually did it.
this is crazy. Don't worry. I'm only on live for about 5 more minutes, and then
Yeah, me too, and then I'm gonna go off. Hi.
you guys.
بسم الله الحلقة 4 بيخزي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Oh my god, can you say happy birthday, Jean?
Yeah, it's Nick's birthday.
Oh. Happy birthday, Renee. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you so much. Please disconnect.
You have a lightsaber?
He threw the cat word. Oh my god. My comments are going crazy. I don't know what's up with my comments, but okay. So
What are your comments saying?
they're saying a lot of bad stuff. I don't want to say that. I might get bananas.
Yeah.
That's girly. Girl, I don't know what you guys saying. This is the first time I go live with them, so do you know Guy know? Who is that? Okay, tell me what's
We've been going live for a long time.
Guy know?
We go live all the time.
One time we go live.
One time.
What is that? I don't. Just ask who Oreo. Who's Oreo?
I don't know who Oreo
Being
is.
trolled right now.
You're being trolled by your chat. There's people from our live that went to your
Bro,
live.
they're canceling me because I'm not disconnecting with you.
Oh, don't listen to them. They're just trolling.
Guys, let's win this game. Let's win this game.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's
Why,
snipe.
guys? This
Don't
is
let her win.
crazy.
Don't let her win. Let's
Guys,
go.
ما تخلوا يفوز ما تخلوا يفوز شباب. No,
Yes, Rach. Yeah.
Guys.
What's up, chat? Thank you, Rach the Maverick, MVP.
Let's go.
Let's go, chat.
Thank you, guys. All
Hey, that was a
right.
good battle.
Thank you. Have a great one.
You too. Oh, she got off real quick. Well, I wanted to shout out my MVP. I think that was Rach. And you stole Pat's prized possession. He's crashing out. Well, people are not possessions.
Just don't acknowledge those kind of comments, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Did you check?
I still love Pat. I still love all the staff. I'm not gonna do the craziness, bro.
Is your Life 360 on?
Is my Life 360 on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should probably delete that.
Yeah, turn that off, bro.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, turn that off, bro.
How do I do that?
Yeah, you're gonna make yourself unsafe. You gotta be on top. Go to.
They like. Alright, so what do I do? Just log out?
You go to Live 360 and you gotta turn it off.
Yeah, how?
You got.
Here, Josh.
Happy birthday. You just delete the app.
That's
Hold
it.
on, you actually turn off rotation.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nick. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Keep coming back.
Sober! Always.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Whoa. Alright.
Everyone's raving about Josh. I love it.
Yeah, he's a really sick tattoo artist, bro. Like, y'all have to understand, this man is like nasty with it. He is really good.
Come on.
Here, we're gonna put his Instagram on the sticker. So
Come on. Get a tattoo from Josh. Come on.
there you go. If you want to follow Josh, go right here. That is his Instagram, because we're just spreading love around here. That is Josh's Instagram. Go ahead and add him right there. Boom, 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 boom. If you want to, go ahead, add Josh. Rad and bomb. Josh has the best vibes. He does. We've been best friends for a long time.
Mason has the best vibes.
Thank you, sir.
So, like, what about people that have been, like, displaced and stuff like that? Like, people... Are there not resources? Are there not, like, resources for people in my position? Like, does that make sense? Are there not, like, resources for people in my situation? Like,
Happy birthday.
Google it.
With proper insurance.
I don't have insurance. I have, like, Medi-Cal. I know I have my phone.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to...
Guys, I'm sober. I took a shower earlier, but nobody can look at my face and be like, oh, he's been doing something he has no business doing. Which is,
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is home. Home we have... So what's...
Are they still?
Oh, Wicked. Wicked's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, we went and saw it in theater.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be fine, guys. I mean, if people leave sober living, that's what are you guys gonna do? Like, people leave. That's it.
Stay on bar.
Just because they leave doesn't mean the world's gonna be over.
That's what I thought. You tried watching this film too.
Why is he your problem now? He's not a problem. He's an amazing man. Nick will be okay. He's safe. Tell Josh you followed him. You followed him. That's good. Make sure you all follow Josh. I mean, come on now. I mean, right here, Rad and Palm. Welcome to Maceland Ranch. Maybe I should just start a sober living. Maceland Ranch.
Yeah, we only have one bed available at all times.
Yeah. Oh, you're following him? Keep good. Follow him. Keep following Josh. Follow him.
Thanks, fam.
Change my name to Maceland Ranch. Tell Josh to check his DMs.
Thanks, chat.
Talking about all the other women that make up the 32 charges. That's just one woman that he did work.
Whoa. What is going on?
Is that Teapot?
Yeah, whoa.
What are they talking about?
Whoa.
Are they saying nice things about me?
I don't know. I haven't been listening.
Are you gonna listen? Nick will be going live. He's gonna go live.
Oh no.
When do you want to go live, Nick?
Soon.
How soon?
I'm gonna let my battery get to 100% real quick. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stop using my phone for a minute and then.
Well, you guys already know what to do. By the way, it's Nick and I will be going live more, right?
Hopefully, yeah. Like all that's the only way that this. Okay, I get to stay everybody's friend, and I get to stay a part of the community, and like I get to be of service. I'll do volunteer work. It doesn't matter what I have to do, as long as I get to be in a safe, sober living or something, a halfway house. Something that's not a homeless shelter or a motel. Guys, like my safety is my priority today. I know that you guys have seen me in some pretty crazy situations. I don't want you guys to ever see me in those situations, and nor do I ever want to be in. I'm not, at my big old age, I'm not built for this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm reaching out for help. I'm not asking you guys, ooh, send me this, send me that. I'm saying, guys, please, like, get me networked in with some recovery people. Like, I don't have a case manager. I don't have anything. I don't have insurance. I don't have anything. So I need to keep my job, and I need to find a safe halfway house or something that I could pay them weekly and like make my bed and continue doing the deal and like, you know, do my dishes and just like, you know, be a decent human and continue to grow and stay sober. Like, that's all I want out of this whole situation. I just want a little bit less behavior modification and a little bit more sober living. Does that make sense? Because what I was doing before was behavior mod.
You have insurance, like Medi-Cal, you said?
I got Medi-Cal.
Okay. Well, there is places in Ventura County, they're right, that will take you in on Medi-Cal.
Okay.
But Ventura County is a little high up. Like, it's right above Agora. So actually it's not that bad. You should probably look into that.
Okay.
Does anyone know where he ate we took him to sushi for his birthday.
Yeah.
I paid
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Gold Coast Health. Wait, is he on the rehab anymore? Google Health 32 charges. Stop. This guy's his birthday and we're trying to help him. Thank you for the perfume, y'all. I appreciate that. Keep tapping, y'all. Keep tapping. Keep tapping.
What if I'm napping?
If you're not tapping, you're napping. I mean, come on. You guys know. Come on.
Come on. Show me the lady.
Hey.
I just want life to get better from here. I don't want to go backwards.
Oh, I can mute it.
Is that fair to ask?
What, you want to spill the tea? Okay, I'll mute right now.
What do you mean?
Aww.
Oh, wow. I can't believe that. Wow. I don't know if I should spill the tea on that.
Yeah, like let's like not turn this into a gossip party, maybe. Like
I know.
Yeah, like let's just
Really
like
fun
keep.
to actually brew tea
We should brew tea.
and then talk about.
You want to know what the tea is? Do we have tea? No.
Yeah.
I want to get a tea kettle.
Yeah, me too.
We should get one. I'll get one. We
I
should
saw
get
one
one
at Target.
for like $20.
Less.
Really?
Yeah.
We should get electric too, huh?
No,
Oh, like just a regular
Yeah.
metal one.
not ceramic.
What?
Yeah.
We should totally do that. Yeah, it's tea time.
Happy birthday to
Can you stay with you? Home Goods. Home Goods is cheaper. So they say.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow. We love a good
Are you
skit.
making another batch for free?
Yeah, I had to, man.
Good. Please and thank you. What about the BCAs?
BCAs?
There we got those up there.
Yeah, what are those?
He's just drinking pre-workout.
I know I'm gonna have to stay up late tonight and talk to my chat. I haven't talked to my chat in 4 months.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Like I have to make a move here. Like I have to make something work. I was able to live in hotels for 6+ months
Wow.
before I came in here. And it's like now I don't want to live in hotels. I want to continue growing as a person, and I don't want to have to rely on the things that I had to rely on in my past, you know, to get through a single day, bro. Like I don't want to be a homeless person, bro. Like I don't want to be a using addict or alcoholic. I want to be a better person in my sobriety, bro. So if all it takes is for me to maintain my sobriety and be willing to work at whatever next place it is that I'm going to and pay some rent and like respect the facility and keep it clean and be cordial with whoever I'm living in the house with, that's the least that I can do, bro. Like I have to stay safe, man. It's not safe out there.
Yeah.
It just kind of hurts my feelings. It just kind of hurts my feelings that like this is the route that I had to go.
Just so you know, I will be going to bed and I have to wake up at 5:30.
Okay.
So when you're live on chat, just don't be on full volume. Just be like half. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're saying I will have a little bit of time. I will.
There's plenty of time.
I will have a little bit of time tomorrow too to kind of make a plan.
Yeah. No biggie, dude. Just be respectful with the noise. I'm gonna be going to bed. I'm kind of a heavy sleeper anyways.
I'll keep my voice down. I'll talk to my chat.
I'm not asking you to whisper or anything, but feel free to, you want to use this area?
It's completely up to you.
Yeah.
I just appreciate you guys giving me some sanctuary here for the time being. And
Tony's listening into the evil teapot and he's just smiling because what? Oh, I get it. You're just like, they're just so mad at me, huh?
You can listen to them and let them talk to you. I'm not a part of this. I'm just co-inhabiting a space with a bunch of other creatures on a big rock hurling thousands of billions of miles an hour in space.
Oh man, thank you, Chrissy.
Yeah.
You got a cool tattoo, dude. You know what? Let me say something about that. Nick's a newly sober member of AA and he needs help. What are we're gonna help him. Have an open mind. Be willing. That's what our program says. SWAT is coming. Good luck. Oh, okay. Wait, he's fine, guys. You guys are tripping. Don't be tripping. Thank you for the follow. They have me on the live right now. Is that true?
Huh?
Are they streaming me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're streaming me? Dude, I thought we were cool. I thought Teapot and I were cool. Why are they doing that? What, now I'm the target? What happened to
No,
Pat?
not the target, but they say it's not cool.
It's not cool that we're helping Nick.
That's crazy.
Dude, we're just helping this guy. He's going to be homeless on the street?
They're saying you lost it.
Oh, Mason lost it. Dude, you know how many times people said Mason lost it? God. Mason's going to relapse. Let me tell you something. Hasn't happened and probably won't. It's like when it says science hasn't done so yet. Probably won't.
I'm all for that. Whatever. I'm not part of the program anymore.
You're not part of the program? What do you mean you're not part of the program?
It's the AA program.
You're not part of the AA program?
No.
Oh. Tony's
It
not part of
led me to
AA.
a bunch of other things, but I'm on the Better My Life program.
Yeah, we called what? I called 3 sober livings today. We're gonna try again tomorrow. It's gonna work out. Have faith. You know what? People forget. They just want instant gratification. They want results now. Things happen on God's time. It's fine. And you know what? They can hate all they want. I respect Teapot and Says and all of them. And if they're hating on me, they're hating on somebody who's cool with them. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? We've been cool. She doesn't respect you anymore. What? What are you talking about?
Just don't worry. Just don't worry about that. Just
come find out. She said, come find out.
Just don't worry about those comments.
Oh, yeah.
She's hating on me.
I don't want it to turn into a bunch of negativity, bro.
It's all good. But I do have work at 5. I have to wake up at 5:30. Actually, I don't have to wake up at 5:30 because I showered tonight. So I'm clean. So actually I can just wake up early or like around 6 and be ready for work. They want you to come to their live.
Around 9:30?
I don't have to be on the plane until 11:25. So if we leave at like 9:40, 50.
I am going to go to bed. I know.
Get there. It's like
I can't.
35
I'm going to be going to bed here.
LAX?
Yeah.
But Nick will be going on live. So if you guys want to continue the live experience here, then you shall join in on Nick's live, which starts in about 1 minute. Big live.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, go to nick.conquer or conquer.daily. Conquer.daily. You'll be able to talk to Nick. And I'm not a Graceland dropout. I'm a graduate. I have a certificate and everything. I used to work there. Hello. Yeah. So be kind to Nick. We love him. He's sober. We're going to help him stay sober, help him get into a new sober living. And, his, TikTok is Nick or conquer.daily. And, love you all and good night. Thank you for joining us.
Tony.